y'all pull up all these pictures and you're like, oh, that's the dessert you're eating? All right, Michelle. That's the candle? Okay, that's the same candle. I know where you're at.
Dave, 45 minutes to an hour.
45 minutes to an hour. Wait, can you run that long? No offense.
That's how I got married, dog. You know, my first date, bro.
Was that what you did?
Yeah, my first date with her.
I think a guy's more comfortable being alone than a girl, but I mean, that's a whole nother
think so? First and foremost, thank you for listening to Men Don't Know Podcast. I'm a man of many friends, your host and creator, Chris Boone. And here on the podcast, we talk with a bunch of guys. We ask a bunch of women questions over wine and cocktails. Whether you listen to it on Google Play, iHeartRadio, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, SoundCloud, Pandora, YouTube, Audible, you downloaded that Men Don't Know Podcast app. I cannot thank y'all enough. Merch store is open as always, but hit me up on Instagram at Men Don't Know, Twitter at Men Don't Know 1. Shoot me an email, chris@mendontknow.com, or hop on the mendontknow.com website and shoot me a message. Coy, my guy.
What's up?
How are we living? Question of the day. Let me ask you this. Do you prefer chemistry or compatibility when we're talking about relationships and dating? Now, chemistry is, you just guys have chemistry. And for guys' terms, it's Stockton and Malone, Jordan and Pippen, Kobe and Shaq. Who played with Reggie Miller?
Mark Jackson. Or
Damn, Coy, damn.
I know what you're saying.
Damn, Coy.
Kind of like chemistry, you could see it from the get-go.
Yeah. Absolutely. Chemistry, you can see from the get-go. It's just like, wow, y'all work well together.
And compatibility is like, you see it on paper before it's supposed to be good.
Yeah, y'all both have 4 tires on your car. Okay.
Yeah.
You know, not even that. Let's just say y'all both like to go to sleep early. Y'all both like horror films.
Yeah.
You guys both like Mexican food.
Gotcha.
Like we're compatible.
Things in common.
Yeah, exactly.
I like chemistry better.
Yeah.
Because chemistry, you could be opposite people, but if it works, it works. Yeah. Like I have certain friends that we're not the same in anything, but we're still cool with each other, and no matter what, you know. And
I like that.
I've met girls before where we're kind of like different, but it still works out together.
Yeah.
You know.
I mean, now let me ask you this though: you think a lot of people got into relationships though based off of compatibility and not chemistry?
Yeah, because
I think that was the big problem right there.
When you explain it like that, it's like you're trying to make it fit. You're initially told that the shapes fit into each other, you know?
Yep.
And then you kind of like tailor your relationship going forward to, I'm supposed to be matching this with you instead of just things coming naturally.
Facts. All right, let's get to the first call.
That makes sense.
No, 100% it does. We are going with oh, well, okay.
Hey,
how we doing?
good. How are you?
Good. What's new?
Nothing, just work.
I'm here with Coy. Coy, say what's up to Nina.
Nina, what's going on?
Hey, Coy.
Nina, why'd you wait? First of all, this is totally out subject, but I mean, we didn't get to talk today, and that's partly your fault. So I can't take the blame on this one because Coy, we talk every morning at 9 a.m. Mm-hmm. So, but my question is, why'd you have to go into work? Did you have to go into work, or are you like, oh, I need to show face?
No. I had to go into work, but I also like going into work, and they truly like when I go to work.
Okay.
So,
fair enough.
Yeah, like, to see my face, which is really sweet. I normally don't get that. So,
okay.
Yeah, no complaints on my end. Yeah.
Fair enough. Okay. First, this is a 2-part question too.
Okay.
Because first part is asking you, and then figuring out what happened with society. First question is, would you rather to have chemistry or compatibility? Well, let me ask you this: do you and the man have chemistry or compatibility? I know it could be both, but let me ask you what hit first, the chemistry or the compatibility?
Our chemistry hit first.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, why would you say that? Like, tell me, break it down for me. What about the chemistry worked?
I would say because we have the same core values. We truly want the same thing. And then
I feel like that's compatibility.
yeah, it is. But the companionship part is just, he's just so understanding and he's so kind.
Yeah. Understanding, kind, huh? Opposites attract, Coy. Opposites attract right here, Coy. As you can see.
Chemistry doesn't care. Chemistry doesn't care.
Nita, I want to tell you something. I have a best friend. Y'all are both Scorpios. Okay. He was like, and we were talking, he was like, can I tell you, he was like, he, in other words, the easiest way to put it without having a long stretched out conversation.
Right.
He thinks of you like the best sister in the world because you are so hard on him and that you don't, it's like y'all don't get along, but it's because y'all don't get, but because y'all don't get along means that you want more for him than he kind of wants for himself, and you always push him, and that's why he thinks you're the best sister ever. So I wanted to say that because I know you probably wouldn't know that, or he probably wouldn't say it out loud.
Yeah, I would never know that.
He did say that. He said that yesterday, verbatim, with me and someone else here. But I wanted to tell you that. But I thought I was
really sweet.
Yeah, I thought I was gonna get a chance to talk to you and tell you, but I didn't. But I want to tell you on air.
Yeah, no, that's definitely really sweet. I really appreciate it, and I've always wanted the best. Yeah, and I'm glad he sees it.
Yeah, I think you want the best for everybody, Nina, even though
really
they don't want the best for themselves.
Yeah.
Okay, let me ask you this. Do you think compatibility can make for a successful relationship and marriage?
I do. I do think so. Yeah.
I mean, but will it be fun and happy and great?
It can be.
I don't know.
Yeah, I
feel like that's a gamble.
Getting into a relationship's a gamble.
Touche.
So.
Touche.
Yeah. You know what?
Touche.
At the end of the day, if you want it to work, you can make it work. But I do feel like within compatibility, there are things that person might bring out of you that you didn't even know that you truly enjoyed.
Okay.
You know, so, but it just really depends on the person. I mean, you're not going to be with a sloth. And maybe that's what, someone wants to be with, that is just like they're sleepy, cuddly, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, you can, you really can. But
I just feel like I'd rather run off of chemistry than compatibility.
Yeah, but you're gonna have chemistry with so many things and people that sometimes chemistry. I mean, it's a hit or miss. And you can have all the chemistry in the world, but not be compatible.
Okay, fair.
Yeah, but does it matter if you're compatible if the chemistry is good?
Yeah, it does. It does.
Yeah, it does.
Because you could be frugal and he could be a spender.
Yeah, it does. And then you start butting heads.
Yeah.
So what's the difference if the husband's making all the money and the wife's just a spender, but they know that's what works for them? And
I mean, that's compatibility.
I haven't heard that.
That's still. I mean, I don't know.
That's neither of them.
Yeah. I was thinking in my head. I was like, that's neither. I don't know. Yeah, it's just. I think that might just be a transactional situation.
Yeah,
too.
See that.
Yeah, I agree.
I don't know. Damn, you're gonna take compatibility over chemistry then?
Yeah, because I know with compatibility, more than likely, I'll build the chemistry. Yeah.
Okay. I like that. I didn't. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
The whole process, either or, it takes time. But when you're compatible, it's like, oh, okay, we're like-minded. Yeah. And then the chemistry, things are, you guys are compatible. Things are going well. What? All right. I think that's how friends, like certain people, not all friends, that's how I think some people, when they start as friends, like become best friends, and then they start dating.
Right. Oh yeah.
You know, if they have those stages and not just okay. Because some people are successful like that. Yeah. It's like, oh, I just want a friendship right now. You know?
Yep.
And then they're having fun and whatnot, and then he or she or is like, oh shoot, we're digging each other. This is fun. How about we try?
Yeah. Okay.
And there you go. Like some relationships start off like that, and that's great.
I like that.
Yeah.
I like that. All right, that's about it. I am seeing you this weekend.
Yes.
All right, I'll talk to you later.
All right.
Bye,
okay.
Thank you. Bye.
Okay. Bye.
All right, let's call someone else. I guess what she said does work too. I like that. I like that she leaned a lot on compatibility versus chemistry, and she said, when the compatibility is there, the chemistry will follow. But that's still kind of dangerous for me. I mean, I know you're gonna have to have a little bit of both, but are you trying to check boxes? Or are you trying to?
Because I think the compatibility gets you through the door initially
100%,
first,
100%.
because it's accepted by you and everybody else. But the chemistry part is like maybe stuff that people don't see that you guys get along with well.
All right, Cole, you cooking? Let's get this man an apron. He's cooking. He's fucking cooking right now. All right, let's
door dashing.
You canceled DoorDash. Coy's cooking. Hold on. Let's see if I can get E. Let's call E up. Here you go.
Hey, yo.
I don't know who's busier. I honestly don't know who is busier. Bruce Wayne or you? Yeah, I don't know who fucking is busy. I don't know who's busy. I'm just saying, you are man. You are busy. That's the best way to put it. Anyways, I'm here with Coy. Coy said, "What's up to E?"
What's up, E?
Hey, Coy, miss you, buddy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, all she has to do is show up.
Yeah. You know what I mean? Damn, Coy, that's fucking cold.
Yeah.
Coy just straight up like, no, Coy just, when a girl's like, I love you, and you're like, you do.
you get the
score one for the fellas.
Point right back at you.
Oh my God. See, Coy going to hell, see?
Damn.
Coy said, yeah.
Yeah, 100%. My dude just left me.
Oh my gosh. All right, a question of the day. I just had my sister on, so it was good. What would you want more in a relationship? Do you want compatibility or chemistry?
Well,
you can only have one.
I think the chemistry part can grow. You have to be compatible.
Oh. Okay.
Because listen, a lot of people go over chemistry first, right?
Oh, is that what they do?
I mean, I think, especially when you're younger, you go for chemistry, and then I think that's also a lot of the reason why people are single is because a lot of you have relationships that are based on kind of fire or passion and not compatibility.
Yeah, I like that. I mean, damn. My sister said she wants compatibility first because the chemistry can grow.
100%.
Fuck, but
totally can.
Man, compatibility, y'all gotta look good on paper together. That's
I mean,
tall
listen,
task.
It's more. I feel like we're so old now. Seriously. I feel like it more has to do with as you get older, Nina has dated someone with kids, right?
Yep.
And so there's just things that you don't think about when you're younger.
if you were to have kids with someone, or if you, I mean, now you're older and like maybe you don't want kids anymore, but you date someone with kids, your vision of what parenting looks like absolutely matters. Not because you're going to be a parent to their child, but I promise you it's going to rub you if they have like Bebe's kids and their kids don't respect them or like run their shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And so when it comes to compatibility, it's not even necessarily like on paper, because look, on paper, and I'm not saying this at all in like a, like to toot my own horn. On paper, I look great, right? But that doesn't necessarily mean like compatibility with someone and like what they believe in, or, you know, it's not the same thing.
Okay. Let me ask you this. Now that since you opened Pandora's box, that's what we're going to call it, with how you said how you look on paper. I feel like on paper, to a lot of men, you're just not that. You're not a pushover. On paper, you are not that's the best way to put it, right? That's a fair analogy, right? On paper, you're not a pushover.
And on paper or in person?
I mean both, but I'm just saying on paper. I'm just saying on paper, for compatibility wise, you're like when someone sees that, it's like yeah. This is.
I get what you're saying. Like
This is not a Xerox sheet of paper. Okay, this is
right.
No, this is a tall stack of papers. Like this is this is a lot. And I don't think I think seeing that. Do you think seeing you on paper intimidates men?
Oh, 100%.
Okay. I'm glad we're on the same page now.
100%.
Okay.
So here's a problem, right? Mm-hmm. So when you have,
but very compatible though. But very compatible. Like,
yeah, but you have like met. So for that reason, and that's where you come at the crossroads of like, I just may be single forever. Because if I'm looking for compatibility and it's intimidating because on paper it looks a certain way, right?
Yep.
And men are more like, we're just looking for chemistry and then we can see what's up.
Yep.
And I'm like, you're just constantly like missing. You're like, the people that you're looking at are looking for something else, and vice versa.
Okay. Fair enough. Yeah, because I mean, you brought up kids and parenting. I was like, yeah, that's one thing.
It's a big one.
I could not deal with some kid telling their parent to shut the fuck up. Sometimes would I be hearing it outside, and I'm like, oh.
I'll give you a perfect example. You know my situation, and that was a 21-year-old, right?
Yes.
Who, like, granted, they're quote unquote an adult, but they're still in school, so they're still on payroll.
Yeah.
And like very much around, and I just couldn't handle that.
Yeah.
And that's not something that's like a forever thing, but I will tell you, it affected my respect for him, because I was like, if you can't lead you and yours, how are you going to lead mine?
Yeah.
Well,
because you equate it to that.
Well, and here's the thing: it's not like you have to step in. Like, no one's going to step in.
Yeah.
I think at like this age, or I wouldn't expect them to, or like at this part of the game, and like fully step in, right?
Yeah.
But at the same time, you're still going to be around, and I would expect for them to respect you, like in a certain way.
Yeah.
And so it like you would just have to be able to have that voice. And if you don't have that voice with your own, you're definitely not going to like command a house. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, 100%. But I mean, because I looked at that situation, and there was compatibility and chemistry.
Mine?
Yeah.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah.
And that's what I mean. Like when you come to the bigger, like I call them like basically like the 4 pillars, right?
Yeah.
Like what do you like? Kids, maybe spirituality, religion, finances, and like what are your goals and aspirations?
Oh, let me ask you this: how many of those? Koi table this. Out of the 4 pillars, how many do they have to hit? You said spiritual, financial,
parenting, And then where do you want to go? Yeah, goals. Like what direct? Like some people, if someone tells me I want to travel for the rest of my life, like that's my biggest goal. Well, I have a 10-year-old and a 13-year-old,
that's
right?
not happening, Captain.
So
yeah.
I can't do that. And fairly, I would never want to hold you back from that dream. At some point, you're going to resent me. So I automatically know we're not aligned there.
Yeah.
That may be a non-negotiable.
Yeah.
So I just think like on those pillars, like compatibility, like when it comes to compatibility, when you look at my last situation, like on paper, they were great. I was great. They were great. We were great together. The chemistry was there, but those pillars, man.
How many pillars? How many? You need all 4 for pillars?
No, it was basically.
No, but I'm saying in general, do you think people need all 4 pillars?
No, I don't think.
Well, not everybody's 4 pillars are the same.
And
I feel like they are though. I feel like your pillars are.
Okay.
Like, I feel like. I mean, I don't know. I could be wrong, but I feel like the major things in life are.
Yeah.
Like maybe someone's like, you only need 3 because one of like, let's say spirituality or religion isn't important to somebody, right?
Or both parties might not have kids, so that might not be a factor.
Yeah, but it's only a factor if they don't want kids either. Don't want. Like it has to be don't want. It has to be don't want, not don't. Just because you don't have
and
kids,
here's
don't
the problem
mean,
with you guys, okay?
You guys,
40-year-old.
Hey, you guys, you hear you, Coy? All right, hey,
you know that Denzel meme was like,
yeah, right.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Listen, do you know how many guy friends I have that are like 40, 45 and want to date like 30-year-olds but don't want kids at all?
And want to date 30-year-olds?
Yeah. They want to date 30-years, yeah, and they don't want kids.
So does that mean
that doesn't even make sense?
What part doesn't make sense?
He wants to date 30-year-olds and don't want kids.
Well, yeah, because he already has his kids, but he just wants like a hot piece of younger ass.
That's a headache. That's a headache. Like I don't understand why guys. Go ahead. And maybe I'm the only one that sees it that way.
Well, I mean, here's the deal. He was already married. He already has 2 kids. He makes a ton of money, right? And so he can have a 30-year-old. She can, like, not have her own thing yet.
Yeah.
It's not like there's, like, a certain look and person that he wants, but he doesn't want to have kids.
Yeah.
And any 30-year-old you meet still wants to get married and, for the most part, still wants kids.
Yeah, 100%.
So, like, when you look at all those things, you know, I just think that's where you get messed up. When people are like, compatibility, chemistry, okay, great. But what is your stance on these things? I'm telling you, one of these days, you guys, I'm going to think of all of the things and get it right. Yeah. And I won't miss anything.
I'll tell you this. Somebody recently thought I was an eternal bachelor. Like, I was like.
Listen.
Go ahead.
It's going to be me and you, bud. I'm gonna move in. I'm gonna move you in.
Oh my gosh!
You got jobs,
right? Me and Jobs. All right, E, I'm gonna let you go. I appreciate you.
Okay, bye guys.
All right, take it easy.
Bye, love.
That is hilarious. That is absolutely hilarious. Let's go one more. We got time. Ooh, shoot, we went over. Let me see where we're at. I have to call it short. Yeah.
The FCC is not gonna like
this.
Oh
no. We're good. We're good. Where is he at? Yeah, we're good. He got time.
Hello.
Jay, what's good, family?
Hey, what's up?
Not much. I'm here with Coy. What's up, Jay?
Jay, what's going on, man?
Oh, good.
Man, question for you, question of the day, man. Do you let me ask you this. Nowadays, do you think men prefer chemistry or compatibility when going into a relationship?
Yeah,
I know.
I mean, initially you got to say the chemistry.
I would agree with you, but my sister and he were just on. They said, no, you need, at our age, you need compatibility first. I need to see what you look like. You know, we need to check some boxes.
Oh, for sure. But you're not going to try to see if you're compatible with someone you don't have chemistry with.
Ooh, go ahead. Hey, Doc, I've been waiting for you. I've been waiting for you for 25 minutes, my boy. Go ahead, talk. Come on, take me to church. Damn, finally. Got ammo.
Yeah, no, I agree with her, but you know what I mean? You're not just going up to some random person that you met. Let's say you met them and you're talking to them. You're like, there's nothing here. You're not going to wait and see if you're compatible.
Yeah,
there's no chemistry to begin with, and then you go from there. You know, you meet someone. We've all met that girl. She's cool. Hey, then you hang out a couple times. You're like, there really ain't nothing here.
Yeah,
you know.
Yeah,
but at first, there's that chemistry is cool. Maybe it's that rum flowing. Who knows?
Usually is.
But yeah, I mean the compatibility. Yeah, like you said, especially at our age for sure. I mean, I feel like at any age, but if you don't have like that chemistry and connection with them, then you know why are you going further?
So you have that compatibility. You try to match it. We should be together. Yeah. We should. You know, we have all the stuff in common. Yeah. It doesn't work like that.
Yeah, exactly. I feel like because you got to have both. I feel like the chemistry is just that initial.
Chemistry's initial.
See, through the door.
Yeah, chemistry. Compatibility will get you through the door. I thought.
Compatibility.
Oh yeah. So
I feel like
compatibility will look good on paper, like you said.
Yeah,
but
checking
early
boxes.
on, you'll see if you have chemistry.
Yeah, 100%.
Like I don't think you find chemistry later on down.
My sister said you can find chemistry later on after compatibility. I don't want to take that chance.
Yeah, but I feel like the thing with compatibility, you can write everything down on paper, and you're like, all right, cool. But to try to search for the chemistry, that's to me is the most important.
Yep, facts. I'm with you.
You know,
I'm 100% with you.
Yeah, I mean, if you're already not feeling it with someone, then I feel like then you're kind of just wasting the time. Because compatibility can be, I feel like, a mixture of different things. Yeah. You know, you don't have to like the same things, but you can still be compatible.
Oh, yeah.
You know? I feel like compatibility can be someone who can adjust to your things. Yeah, like they don't like what you're doing, but they're going to do it because they're with you and they care about you, so they're going to adjust to it.
Go ahead now. Hey, feels good to get a little testosterone back in the room, Coy. All right, go ahead.
So I feel like that compatibility will come because of the chemistry.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because
100%.
If let's just say your girl loves going to the gym and you don't like going there, but because you have so much chemistry, you're going to have fun going with her because there's a chemistry there.
Yep.
But if you don't like doing it, there's no chemistry, you're like, fuck the gym. Have fun.
Yep. You're gonna have fun doing the hard. I like it.
Yeah.
I like that.
Yes. It makes doing the things that you don't want to do, like, you know what, there's a chemistry between me and her, so I want to go. You know? Because the chemistry, the compatibility are super important for sure.
Yeah, 100%. But I like the way you put it.
You know? Yeah. You're not gonna have a long lasting fire without a spark.
Hey, talk that shit.
Hey.
my guy in his bag.
ChatGPT right now. What's going on?
He's in his bag. He's in his bag like Granny looking for mints. I can tell you that. Shit. But Jay, we're gonna let you go, my boy. I appreciate you to the moon and back, and we'll catch up.
All
right. Take it
Later,
easy.
Jay.
Bye.
No. Hey, man. Not bad. He right. I like how we ended this segment off. I like how we ended it with Jay. Jay just been doing work on himself. he somebody been fixing Jay up like a classic car. Like they brought him there. The restoration.
6'4" Impala.
Yeah. All right, man. Let's get up out of here. First and foremost, I want to thank everybody for listening. Whether you listen to it on Google Play, iHeartRadio, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, SoundCloud, Pandora, YouTube, Audible, or you downloaded that Mendo No podcast app. I can't thank y'all enough. Merch stores open as always. Hit me up on Instagram at MendoNo, Twitter at MendoNo1. Shoot me an email, Chris at MendoNo.com, or hop on the MendoNo.com website and shoot me a message. Call my guy. We are out.